As Doris said in her opening remarks on Thursday, the real impact of our business comes from the people who choose to be a part of it. And the beautiful part is when people choose to be a part of Pampered Chef, they have a positive impact on the lives of others and on their own lives as well. Whether a consultant has been with us 6 years or 6 months, there's a reason Pampered Chef came into his or her life. There has been an impact that's probably bigger than they would have imagined when deciding to give this a try. And so, inevitably, that new consultant will say, "I'm glad you asked."
A good friend of mine started Pampered Chef, and I watched her earn extra money, decorate her new home, and go on 2 incentive trips. She asked me several times to start, but I wasn't sure it was for me. When it came time for our family to make a move, I decided to give Pampered Chef a try. I'm glad I did. 7 years later, I've enjoyed earning a great income as well as going all the incentive trips. Cindy Langford,
we're glad you asked.
Ann had always asked me about joining the Pampered Chef, but I thought as the mother of twins I would never have time for something like that. When we found out that we were moving to Alaska, I decided that the Pampered Chef would be the perfect opportunity to meet new people. Not only have I met plenty of people, but my business has really soared. I took the Step Up to Director course, and I was able to promote to Director on December 1st. Not only that, I earned this beautiful San Antonio trip.
We've just celebrated our 8-year anniversary, and thanks to the Pampered Chef, we can now enjoy this beautiful vacation without the kids.
Ann Strand, we're glad you asked.
When I hosted my first Pampered Chef show, I was excited about the products. My sister was excited about the opportunity and signed up to sell. Well, 6 months later, I found myself selling. Not so much for the money, but for the awesome trips I could enjoy with my husband. Tracking made an impact on my children. At Girl Scout cookie time, my daughter asked if we could make her a tracking chart like Mommy's. Well, tracking went well, and my husband John and I are about to leave on our Pampered Chef Alaskan cruise. To my sister Chris Kilby, we're glad you asked.
I was probably my recruiter's biggest challenge. It took her almost 9 years to recruit me, and I had plenty of excuses. My husband traveled, we have 6 busy kids, and frankly, I thought doing something like this was so beneath me. Thanks to her patience and perseverance, I swallowed my pride and put on an apron. And it wasn't long after I started that I discovered this is a real business with real success stories. Not only have I earned a substantial income, but my family and I have enjoyed 7 great trips from Montreal to Disney World. My only regret is that I didn't start 9 years earlier. The Pampered Chef went on 9 great trips without me. So to my recruiter and oldest big sister, thanks for not giving up on me. Nancy Belda, I'm so glad you asked.
When I started with the Pampered Chef, I was working 50-hour work weeks at a corporate job and always traveling. I was concerned about not making a consistent income when I wanted to leave the business and was worried the leads would run out. After 14 years at one of the world's top IT companies, I was afraid to leave. I'm thrilled to share that because of my Pampered Chef business, I have replaced my full-time income. I'm a better mother and a much happier wife. And even better, I'm glad I got to share this business with Jennifer Thompson. Her story is a bit different from mine because she joined to help her family pay down debt and afford activities for her 2 children. Now Jennifer is the top salesperson on my team and has traveled to many amazing Pampered Chef incentive trips. I love that with the Pampered Chef, there's room at the table for so many more.
I worked full-time at a law firm, and I was looking to meet new people and have my own business. My husband was worried that I would spend more money than I would make, but boy was he wrong. Soon, I was able to quit my full-time job, take control of my life and my health. I've never looked back. My paycheck has doubled since then, and my quality of life and health have improved significantly. And even better, I'm so glad that Allison Lemon joined my team. Her story is a bit different than mine because last year, she was laid off from her job right after a national conference. She kicked it into high gear and promoted to director in November. She is now able to stay home with her 2 young children. I love that with the Pampered Chef, there's room at the table for so many more.
Six years ago, I was working for a radio station, getting paid mostly in CDs and concert tickets. And the kitchen sales world made me a little uncomfortable, as I had never sold anything and hardly ever cooked anything in my life. But I'm a big believer in you never know until you try. I'm thrilled to now be making a living that helps my husband not worry as much as farmers normally do about their family's income. And even better, I am so glad that I shared this business with Sarah Klein. Sarah's story is a little bit different than mine because she was already a very busy mom of 6 babies. She definitely specializes in busy people because in her first 2 years with the Pampered Chef, she promoted to director and earned excellence rewards in recruiting. I love that with the Pampered Chef, there is so much more room always at the table for so many more people.
I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was looking for flexibility and income. I was scared and almost turned my car around that first night, that rainy October nearly 35 years ago. It took me a while to start recruiting, and quite honestly, when Kim asked if she could do what I was doing, I didn't realize what the impact of sharing the opportunity would be. I am absolutely thrilled that what it has led to is all of you and so many more. And as you know, there is room at this table for so many more.
Oh my. Wow. Doris? Oh my gosh. Doris, I am so glad that you asked me to join Pampered Chef and this incredible company. I never imagined the impact this company would have on my life and on the lives of so many consultants and leaders I have truly grown to absolutely cherish. And I'm so happy that there is room at the table for so many more.
Now, let's invite all of our executive directors and above to join us around the table.
Hi. And now, our coworkers, please join us around the table.
Come on down. Our table includes everyone here. Imagine that we are gathered around the table together. And you know, our table is big enough for all of you, all of your teams at home, and all the new consultants who will join us in the future. Thank you so much for being part of Pampered Chef. You are what makes this company great.